It's about to get lit.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so for today's video I'm going to be doing the Q&A that I posted on my Instagram for you guys to ask me questions and then for me to answer them. So let's just go ahead and get right on started. We're just chilling this video, okay? We're just chilling. I got a sweatshirt on and I didn't try that hard with my makeup because it's just a chill Q&A. Now, if you're not following me on Instagram, you can, and it is right here, it's my username, so you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I made a video for it, and you guys commented a lot of times, and a lot of comments. We're just gonna start right from the top. I'm gonna be answering everybody's questions, so even if I do repeat myself, yeah, it's okay. Like, I can do that. Elena_Danielle192 asked, when did you and AJ get back together? We're not actually together, we're not dating. We are just kind of, you know, close friends. Honestly, I don't really know how to explain it. I know some of the questions ask more in depth with it, so I guess we started kicking things back up at the beginning or the middle, more of the middle of October. Beach.babe asks, fave music. My favorite music is a lot of things. I'll listen to rock, I'll listen to country, I'll listen to pop, I'll listen to the latest hits, I'll listen to a lot of things. My favorite though, so far, is country. Kayla.watts asks, did it hurt when you got your nose ring? And I'll be honest, it did hurt. I had a very bad experience with my nose piercing, but not getting it pierced, just the whole thing in general. But getting it pierced is fine. It's just a really bad pinch on your nose, and I know I'm gonna say this, but I got mine done with a gun, and I know that's like a no-no, like oh my god, no guns, but mine has been perfectly fine ever since, except a few times that I changed it too often and didn't let it heal, and it was just really bad, and it became really bad, and so I just kept a nose stud in there, and it's healed really, really nicely, even though it was done with a gun, and I still love it as always. Vans.ily asked, do you want any other piercings? And thinking about it now, not necessarily, not really. I had my cartilage done. I did that one myself, and I actually let that close because it was giving me a lot of problems, and I did it myself, so I feel like that once that closed up, I was gonna go get it done professionally. And I also got my third holes done. I did that myself actually. People are saying I should get like my Monroe, but that's not for me. So I'm thinking maybe just my cartilage and my tragus and like the rook or whatever, all those different kind of names for your ear. I don't know. Just more with my ear possibly. She also asked, are you and AJ together? We are together, but we're not officially dating, if you know what I mean. KLive17 asks, how has it been getting back together with AJ? It's been really good. It's been really hard at times because like the whole family situations, and I understand both sides of every situation, and especially this one. So it's been really, really good. It's been hard, but we kind of try and work through it. Kofi135 asked, do you play any sports? I don't now because I'm out of high school, but in high school I did cheerleading, and when I was younger I did soccer, softball, I still did cheerleading, I think that's it. Binks asks, are you and AJ back together, and if so, how did AJ realize what he did? And like I said, we're not actually dating. It took a while. It would have been a year in January since we were last together, so I feel like he dated other people to see how it was with them, and it didn't work out with them, and he realized that he did want to be with me. I guess that's it. I mean, I can't really talk for him because I don't know what he was feeling at the time when things started coming up, so I guess that's just my opinion on it. Michaela_Coley asks, how much would it cost for you to do someone's hair and makeup for prom? And I love you so much. I love you too. I would charge, if you were only getting your makeup done, I would just charge $30 for that, and if you're just getting your hair done, I would just charge $30 for that. And if you're getting both done, I would charge to $45 to $50. It just depends on what you want your makeup to look like and how long your hair is, and I just do that on the side myself whenever, if people ask me to do it for proms, homecomings, winter formals, anything like that. So yeah, Oh hey, it's Ariel. What is your favorite foundation? I have found out that my favorite foundation is from Kat Von D, but that was when I went to the makeup show in New York City, which I loved, by the way. But I definitely recommend that. But since I'm using Unique and I've been selling Unique, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll have a video link right here, and I'll also leave a link down in the down bar. But I am selling Unique, and the Touch Mineral Foundation by Unique is amazing. Like, if you haven't seen any videos on Facebook or anything, you should definitely look Unique up and the Mineral Touch Foundation. It is amazing. There was this girl that had, I'm not judging, but she had a lot of acne on her face, and she knew she had a lot of acne, and she used that, just a few, maybe like 5 pumps of it on her brush, and that's all she needed, and she put it all over her face, and it looked amazing. It doesn't leave it cakey, it doesn't leave it looking like that it has a lot of foundation on. It's really nice and smooth, and I can't wait to get it because I've been waiting for it. Carly Dakota 3 asks, how did Adele cross the road? To say hello from the other side. Thanks, Carly. Allison _ Thompson 23 says, who is your celebrity crush? At the moment, it has been Nick Jonas, and I don't know why, but I've seen him in concert over the summer, but it's just been him lately. I've just seen a lot of pictures of him lately, and I've been loving him, and I'm like, oh, my babe. Like, he was my favorite out of the Jonas Brothers. Like, how was he not anyone's favorite? And then my sister's is Joe, and nobody really liked Kevin. Sorry, Kevin. Cara Y. May asks, mine is not a question, but I just wanted to thank you for being there and helping me get through a breakup. And not only do I look up to you, but you are a big inspiration in my life, and I just want to see you happy. You deserve it. I love you. Well, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Little Nuggers asks, did you ever OD on heroin? Thanks, Zach, but no. Never tried it, never will. Katie Snyder asks, what is your favorite song right now? Okay. I have chills right now, like listening to it. But I absolutely love that song. It is my favorite, so you should go listen to it. Sarah Bragg L asks, best and worst thing about going to beauty school? The best thing is probably now having my license and be able to do hair in a salon, because that's what I've been wanting to do for a really long time now, and so now I can do it and not having a teacher by me or actually have to learn my own stuff. I can do stuff on my own, and it's really great. I really love that. And the worst thing is probably all the drama that happened at school. Like, there was a lot of drama, and it was just certain people, and everyone was always blaming on me and my other 3 friends that you've seen in videos before. It was just really bad, and it was coming from a lot of older people that were way older than me, so I'm like, really? Like, why are you trying to start drama? But once after they all left, it was really great, and everyone seemed to get along, so they all blamed it on us, but it was really them. But that was probably the worst part. Just kind of stay out of the drama and just keep to yourself, because that's all what 3 of us did, 4 of us did, so yeah. Smoking Jess _ asks, which do you like doing, more hair or makeup? When I first started school, I definitely wanted to go into makeup, and that's the only thing I really wanted to do, but then I started to do more hair and do hair every day, and so I really liked to do it more, so I'm thinking hair, but it's definitely a 50-50 hair and makeup. Now nails, don't know, I can't, no. Do not ask me to do your nails, like put fake nails like I have on, sorry, can't do it. JN Buke ask, why are you so perfect? P.S. I love you. Your videos make my day when I see them, and you're absolutely gorgeous. Well, thank you so much, but I'm definitely not perfect, and nobody's perfect. Princess Martina _ ask, when struggling with family issues, how do you stay strong? And I love you so much. Also, would you be down to come to Canada to fix my face because I'm ugly AF? You are not ugly. Nobody's ugly. Don't say you're ugly. Give yourself more confidence and more support to yourself. But when I'm struggling with family issues, I kind of like to turn to them or if it's really bad or something that I just can't seem to talk to them about, I'll talk to either my friend Sierra or my friend Haley or just somebody else, or I'll even ask things on Google if people have the same situations that I'm going through. Like Relationship Talk is a really good one that I really have been on a lot, so I would definitely go check that out, but that is something that I will definitely do. Heidi Ramos asks, how are you and AJ doing? Love your videos. Thank you. And we're actually doing really well, thanks. Helena.Batten asks, if you were to get another tattoo, what would it be? I actually have been wanting a few. I'm always saying how I always want a half sleeve, but that is never happening because I just feel like it won't look right on me. I definitely want a side thigh tattoo that says a quote. Either she loved mystery so much that she became one, or it's this other one that's, I always forget and I always twist the two things together. But definitely that. I want one behind my ear. I want one on my wrist for my Nana that passed away because of kidney cancer, and yeah, there's a lot that I want. Allie.May asks, if you were to get a pet, what would it be? I would definitely get another dog. I definitely want another dog. I want a bigger one. I mean, Teddy's cool and all, but like having bigger dogs and a bigger dog is cool. He needs a friend. He needs a pal. He needs a buddy. Little Shannon, Lil, L-I-L, not little, Lil. Shannon 5 asks, what is your favorite animal print? And if you haven't known by now by watching my videos, it's zebra, of course. Sammy I don't know how many underscores that is, maybe 5 underscores Y asks, what's the highlight of your life so far? I think definitely the highlight of my life is graduating, not high school. The highlight of my life is definitely graduating beauty school because that was a really big deal for me, and it was the final steps of me becoming an adult. Yeah. So that was definitely the highlight of my life. It was really special to me. It was great. I loved it. And it was really nice for my family to be there for it. It was just a really great time. Samra.Sirik asks, what are your plans for YouTube, and will you and AJ stay together and get married? My plans for YouTube. I have always been wanting to make a YouTube channel ever since I was in middle school, and then I did, and then I started making music videos, and then once I've seen that that was kind of the thing of the past, I started to make my own kind of videos that I've wanted to do, like makeup and hair and outfits and questions and everything along those lines. I want to be an inspiration to people, and I want to make it big on YouTube because I want to be the one, like, I want to be somebody like Andrea Russett or like I Heart Makeup 92, Liz, or Megan Rosati, or any of those girls, because they're so inspiring and so great, and I wish I could be one of them one day because that would be amazing. And will you and AJ stay together and get married? You never know what the future holds, but we would always talk about it all the time. But right now, I don't know. Not saying like we're like bad or anything. I'm just saying like we're both young and we're both wanting to experience life. So that's definitely not happening anytime soon. Meyer12 asks, what made you and AJ get back together? It was more like of a mutual thing. We were actually going to talk just to kind of clear things up and like kind of move on from it, but then I guess we kind of both realized, we're like, hey, like, I think we actually need to be together and want to be together no matter what. And I mean, a lot of things happen, but I guess that's kind of how it happened. Haley Hendrick __ asks, will you and AJ be putting up a updated boyfriend tag? I don't really know yet. I was thinking of putting him in this video just to have somebody else there. Like I was gonna have him just like in the background if he wanted to, but it just didn't work out like that. But I think, I don't know, like I just don't want to bring it back too early. Like you guys understand like everything that I've been through and with all that, and I don't want to be that to be the center of the whole attention. Like that's why all these comments are about us and him and I, and so I don't want that to be about it. So I don't know anytime soon, but you never know. Emily Phillips asks, who is your sister's favorite friend? And I don't know, you're gonna have to ask her. Jamie Gaysher asks, what was one of the hardest things you dealt with in your life? One of the hardest things I ever had to deal with in my life was probably my car accident, even though it happened about 2 years ago. February is going to be 2 years, February 3rd. It was just really tough on me because I just had to regain trust back into myself and with my driving and how I take care of the road and how I drive, because that was just a really hard time for me, and I never thought I would ever be in a car accident like that, especially flipping my car. But that was something I really had to kind of overcome and kind of forget about. But now, when I first started to get back into my driving, it took me almost 3 months to start driving again because I was just too scared and too nervous. But once I finally did, I was really slow and really patient on the roads. But now I've kind of eased up and I'm more comfortable with driving now that it's gotten better. But that was definitely something bad and hard that happened in my life. She also asked your fave/worst parts about high school. My favorite parts was definitely graduating and it being my senior year. That was really fun, and my worst is probably when I started my YouTube channel because I got a lot of hate for that in the beginning, but now look where I am. You can do anything. Alyssa_Renee asked to pursue any other career in life besides cosmetology. And I've wanted to be kind of the person that edits commercials or something with videoing and editing, because that's what I did in high school and that's what I thought that I was actually going to go to college for. But things kind of happened and that plan kind of fell through, and I didn't really want to do that anymore because of talking with my broadcast teacher and then talking with my dad and saying that you have to learn everything before you want to learn what you want to do. So I was like, that just left my mind. I was like, you know what, no, I don't want to do that. That's not what I want to do. So then that's why I became a cosmetologist. Allison10 asks, am I your favorite person? Sure. _TGolden_ asks, what made you want to become a YouTuber? I always wanted to edit commercials, so I just decided might as well make videos. And then the one day I was just singing to my camera, lip syncing with music, and then I put it all together and I was like, wow, this seems really easy. I kind of want to do this. But I really loved making music videos, and I really do miss making music videos, but definitely the beauty side of YouTube is definitely my thing. Jess Guria asks, where are you from / what state do you live in? I'm not going to say where I'm from because that's a little personal, but I do live in Pennsylvania, and if some of you might not know that, but so now you know, so that's great. And I'm pretty sure that is all the questions. Yay! So if you guys ever want to be featured on a Q&A on my YouTube channel, just go ahead and follow me at @Herbs on Instagram. I have a pretty cool Instagram. I don't have a theme, but I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. Like, some people's themes are goals, like, ugh. So guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry I play with my hair too much. It is just not. It's just not. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed my Q&A, and I hope I helped you answer some of the questions that you guys asked. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!